Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, number 26. What do we need to know here?
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
2 outs, base is empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Out to center, Doyle under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Drew Rasmussen.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Throw cut off to third. In there safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the chart. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
No, that's foul.
Get out. Get up.
Inside, almost got him.
Two, 1.
Two outs. Just missing there. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Lindor. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. That's a base hit. Here is Gleyber Torres. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
It's always a big risk when you try to take third with 2 outs, but that outfielder had perfect technique and the throw was on the money. It takes a perfect one to get him. Great job to win the inning.
2 outs, runner at first. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Now one out to right. Dickinson under it. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. So 2 away with nobody on. Brenton Doyle up now for the Mets. High in the air, out to right. And the inning is over. 2 outs, base is empty. Diddy Dickinson, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Dickinson, in his 3rd season, only 20 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is downstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And now it's 3-2. Abe Cologne waiting for a turn at the plate. This one in the air. Alonso under it. And that is that. So they make short. 2 outs, nobody out. Juan Soto now.
Juan Soto.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Dickinson makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. 2 on, 1 out. Dickinson digs in now.
Dickinson.
On the ground, could be 2. To Mauricio for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break. First and second, 2 outs. Escobar now at the plate.
Ricky Escobar.
The Marlins down to their final strike. Line drive and a base hit right there. Runner around 3rd. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-2, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Diddy Dickinson will hit next.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one that boots it.
He's safe.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
And now the first baseman, Abe Cologne. And that's a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Action in the pen down there. Adbert Alzolay up and throwing. Number 85 warming up as well. Breaking ball misses down and away.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Number 21 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Right side, and that's just foul. Dickinson, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Now, this is in the air down the line. Full extension, makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So bases all loaded up.
Now
Jose Siri up now for the Mets.
Siri.
Base hit, that'll do it. Across is the winning run, and the Mets walk it off in the 11th.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special.
And the final. First pitch moments away. Getting the nod on the mound, Kelvin Brito. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
On the ground to first, and it gets by him.
Batting second, the left fielder, Elliott.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Luis Robert Jr.
Robert.
And a bunt right side. Cologne. And they tag him out. One run in the inning, but they leave two.
For the Marlins,
Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Abe Cologne. Into left center for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. In there at the knees. 0-1. Cologne aboard here at first with nobody out. Tap foul at the plate. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Seth Baez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Ball. In the dirt, but kept close. In the dirt. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's a fair ball. Throw into third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
And at the plate for Miami, Nick Kurtz. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. And that one fouled off. Tying run and scoring position here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 1 out. And that's outside. It's 2-2. Missed inside with the curve. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason, and that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
2 on, 2 outs. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is down low. And a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 3-1. Rivera in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting ninth,
2 outs, bases full. Rivera getting ready to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. There's a strike. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout. So up next Tyler Fitzgerald.
The second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Garcia.
1 down. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Baseman, A. Colo.
Roop back to work. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Cologne goes 5 feet 11 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That one fouled off.
Two balls, 1 strike.
2-1 now. Way out front for strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Struck out swinging his first time. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw, safe at first. And we'll see if it's an error.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2 and As an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
First and second, no outs. Baez digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground left side. 6, 4. Out. 2 away. Out. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. The tag. Got him. Triple play. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Abe Cologne. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Adames, the throw to first. Out. So 2 away with nobody on. Now here's Jake Bauers.
Jake Bauers.
Bunting for a hit, first base side. Cologne. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Cologne, the next to hit. Up the middle, Adames. Over to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still a...
And up next for Miami, Seth Baez. The Fish down to their final strike. This one pops straight up near the plate. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants take game 1 of the series on the road. A shutout. From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Tyro Estrada will hit next. Out to short. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe. And the misplay costs him.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
Ripped to short. They get the force, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Stepping in, number 21. Waka back to work. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Adames. 1 away. Now it's the shortstop. He's 0 for 1. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone way up Deep into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. His first homer of the year. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Back here in Miami, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 21. And the first pitch misses for ball one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. And that one missing low. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Elliot Ramos. On the ground left side, 6, 4, out, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So bases all loaded up. Now it's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. Devers, the runner at third. Bowers over at second. Adames on at first with 2 down. Out to short. Throws to first in time. Out to escape a bases loaded. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ball one there. 1 out, bases empty.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Garcia ranging back on it. And it is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Man at second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Austin Huerta. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now for the Marlins, Humberto G-Man.
Humberto G-Man.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants have won 4 in a row. It's the San Francisco Giants. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Garcia makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. Here's Elliot Ramos. 0 for 2 in this one. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike.
No ball.
Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Seth Baez. Flied to right his first time. And it's fouled away. Baez measures 6 feet 2 inches. Only 20 years old. And he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Crawford settles under it. That is the inning. 1 out, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Seth Baez. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia settles under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Tosses to first, and Devers is set down.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out.
On the ground, and this should do it. Whips it to first on the run. That's the ball game. 6-1 is your final here today. And the It's the Arizona Diamondbacks. So 2 down. Ricky Escobar now at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it is out of here. His second of the year. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. In the air out towards right center. It gets down a base hit. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Base hit center field.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. In
the air, right field. Carroll brings it in. 2 away. So back to the top of the order. This is Corbin Carroll. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. They got it for out number 2. Base is empty with 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ty France. Out towards right center field. Escobar on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Ricky Escobar. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. So no. Two outs, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Seth Baez. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground. Throw to first, ball game. And the Diamondbacks hold on to win a tight one. Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Miami Marlins. One down. Now the left fielder, Big Dog Rivera.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And that one is out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So the batting order turns over. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Big Dog Rivera. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. France makes the catch, and there's one gone. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Two down, bases empty. And now here is Jake McCarthy. In the air, left field. Rivera settles under it and makes the catch. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
And out number one on the grab.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them.
It's the Arizona Diamondbacks. Now it's the second baseman,
Leading off
Austin
for the
Huerta.
Marlins, the second baseman, Austin Huerta.
The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, from a 4th round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Marte should have it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Dane Myers. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Swing and a ground ball. And that is the inning. So no runs here on the base. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here is Miguel Vargas. And he hits a ground ball right side. Huerta handles, throws to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Back to the top of the Miami order. Here's the second baseman, Austin Huerta. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Huerta wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. Nobody out. Runner at first. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
On the ground, Huerta tosses to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Austin Huerta. Started to swing, held up. Pitch misses outside, and it's 2-0. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Carroll hustling after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the right-hander deals. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. That one felt good. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And, boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And, man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you. And now for the Marlins, Humberto G-Man.
Humberto G-Man.
And there's a foul ball. Luzardo, a 6-foot lefty, 220 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. That's out to center field. Marsh moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Trey Turner. Ground ball left side. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
That's inside.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010? And the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. To third. Boots it. Still manages a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. So bases loaded with 1 away. At the plate, Edgar Caro. On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1 out, and that's 2. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Humberto G-Man. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Third home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Back to the top of the order now. Trey Turner getting ready to hit. On the ground to third, G-Man. Turner is out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Humberto G-Man, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this game.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Marsh gets under it. Makes the grab. And that's the third out. One down. Now it's the DH.
Hitter, Smith.
Oh, he gloves it. To first. And very nicely done for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Man at first. And now here's the Marlins DH, Nick Kurtz. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies strand the tying run on base to win it. 3-2 the final. From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch. So 2 down, Diddy Dickinson, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. Dickinson, in his third season, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Now fly ball to right center. Butler pulls it down, and that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And today's starting pitcher, Lorenz. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Diddy Dickinson, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off.
Boog, I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Butler puts it away. 2 down. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the Phillies DH. Man at second. That one ripped. That's back. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. 2 outs, runner at first. Here is Bryce Harper. This one in the air, right field. Dickinson nabs it, and that'll do it. So no. New inning getting started, and at the plate for Miami, Diddy Dickinson. Sanchez back to work. That one hit to right. Butler corrals it. One up, one down. Now it's going to be Diddy Dickinson. And delivers outside. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a foul straight back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. Now one gone in the ninth.
Those plays can be tricky. They're
so 2 away with nobody on, and the batter will be the shortstop. Duran is just 1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. And your final. It's the Miami Marlins. Abe Cologne, the next up for the Marlins. And that is out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it across, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. And now the DH, Casey Schmidt. This one popped up. Huerta makes the play, and there's one down. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Cologne digs in now. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Cologne off of first with 2 away. That misses.
That's a ball.
2-1. And that drops in for a strike.
2-2.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So 1 out, nobody on. Abe Cologne, the next up for the Marlins. He swings and fouls one off. One out, base is empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. Out number 2.
Now batting, number 21.
So a man at first. Abe Cologne, the next up for the Marlins. That one ripped, but foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything. In the dirt, try your best to get into scoring position.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rojas on his way over, squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. And up next for Miami, Ricky Escobar. Popped up. Has this one sized up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies. It's the Miami Marlins. Second inning set to go. And now for the Marlins, number 21. Priester back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Freeland hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cologne leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Garrett Mitchell,
now
the next to hit.
The designated hitter, Garrett Mitchell.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there.
1 ball.
Throw to second. Out. And now the first baseman, Andres Chaparro.
Andres Matchup Oro.
Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Stretches out and holds it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Number 21 at the plate and takes high there.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Terang. 1 up, 1 down. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Now the third baseman. On the ground to short, could be 2. Sends it across to first, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in.
Well, it's a tough loss with the tying run at third, trying to get it in. Could have perhaps tied up this ball game. Would have been pretty difficult.
It's the Miami Marlins. First and second, 1 out. Jackson Chorio now at the plate. He's one of the faster guys. Runners on the move. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. Should be a pass ball, and there are 2 in scoring position now. So digging in, Seth Baez. Headed towards the corner. Reaching for it and brings it in. So runner at second, 2 down. Baez getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. And that one pulled foul. This one in the air, center field. Mitchell. He makes the grab, and that is that. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. The pitch. Popped up left side. Baez makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Koenig back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Makes the catch for the out.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Seth Baez.
Get down, ball.
Fly
Get
ball
down.
down the line.
The batter.
Man at first, Nick Kurtz digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
1-2.
In the dirt. Activity in the bullpen. Trevor McGill preparing to come on if needed. Two outs. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And there's a ball. Baez off of first with 2 away. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count's full. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Escobar now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball.
First and second, 2 down. Strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they're able.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just
It's the Miami Marlins. Ricky Escobar, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 4 in the win last night. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Man at first, 1 away. Popped up. Terang. That's out number 2. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Baseman, right. Terang.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Escobar hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jackson.
2 outs, runner at first. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Ripped on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. On to the fourth, and at the plate for Miami, Ricky Escobar. Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And the 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Freeland sizes this one up, and there's one down.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And that one is lifted in the air, and there's 2 away. Top of inning number 7, and now for the Marlins, Ricky Escobar. That one misses, and that is
1 ball,
ball
no
1.
strikes.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Brings it in, and there's 1 away. And at the plate for Miami, Ricky Escobar.
Ricky Escobar.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And it's caught for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure.
It's the Los Angeles Dodgers. So runner at second, 2 down. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here comes a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Rivera makes the grab, and that'll do it. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, big dog Rivera. There goes the runner. Pitch outside.
Off the plate.
Throw, and they got him.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get into scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one missed. Huerta next to hit for the Marlins. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, right side of the infield. And that is that. No runs. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, big dog Rivera. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. In the air, out towards right center. Pajes makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Left field. Rivera makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to begin the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call. And that one popped in the air, left field. And a quick out, number 1. 2 outs, nobody on. Will Smith to the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Out of here. A towering shot to center, and we're all square. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
Number 21.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Doing for the Marlins. Score remains 2-2. Ian Happ up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
The left fielder,
2 on, 1 out. Rivera, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
There's a line drive to left field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Marlins walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Gabe Garcia. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it, and there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Back here in Miami, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you.
1-0.
And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Austin Huerta.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So a man aboard, and now Humberto G-Man. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw there, safe.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Up the middle, Urias fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Diddy.
Now it's the right fielder,
Dickinson.
Diddy Dickinson. Grounded out his first time. Outside low, and that's ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-1. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And up next for Miami, Austin Huerta. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that's too high. That's a laser base hit. And that extends the inning. And now for the Marlins, Humberto G-Man has grounded out a couple of times. Upstairs.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 78 appears to be getting loose. Bizzardo, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Just missed. And that one is inside. Dickinson waits on deck for Miami. Two outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And at the plate for Miami, Dickinson.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering way upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That misses. Now 2-2. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And out of here. His first homer of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-3. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
1 out, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pajes sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. Man at first with 1 gone. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Bizzardo back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. makes the grab, 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball and just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit. When you win 5 in a row.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. The batter now will be Will Smith. Betts, the lead runner at second. Call over at first with 1 away. This to third. G-Man. Feeds to second. Out there. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Here's the third baseman, Humberto G-Man. And first offering is fouled off. Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a slider. Missed with a changeup. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ball popped up. Edman pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Humberto G-Man. And first offering is fouled off. G-Man goes 6'1", only 20 years old. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That one outside. And 1-1. In the air, right side. Call. And that will end the inning. But 2. So runner at second, 2 down. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground to third, G-Man. Zips it to first. They limit the damage here. 1 down, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Humberto G-Man. 0 for 2 in this one. Little chopper rolls foul. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance feed. There's one. And that's two. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And he drops it down the third baseline. On the run, throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And up next for Miami, Humberto G-Man. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now. With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the ninth, here's the shortstop at the plate. So the tying run at second gets under it and pops it up. Boom. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers get back in the win column as they take game 3 of the series.
Well, you take a tie ball game in.
One down. Diddy Dickinson, the next up for the Marlins. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Betts puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. So 2 down. Diddy Dickinson, the next up for the Marlins. First time up was a pop out. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Dickinson in his 3rd season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Glass now, ready and deals. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Center field. Pajes sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back to the ballpark here on Jackie Robinson Day. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the right fielder, Diddy Dickinson. Glass now back to work. Inside.
That's inside.
1-0. You know, Singy, when you think about every player wearing number 42 on Jackie Robinson Day, you can thank Ken Griffey Jr. for all of it.
2-0.
Griffey was the first player to come up with the idea of wearing number 42 back on April 15th in 1997, the 50th anniversary of Robinson's major league debut. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Raging back towards the wall. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. That's his 3rd home run of the series, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Go ahead run on base. And here is Ramon Urias. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Dickinson will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 6-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again. These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, the show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. Our starting pitcher in this one, Big Daddy. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the...
It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. Now it's the shortstop. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And that's outside. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Three and 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Seth Baez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. And so here's the cleanup hitter, Abe Cologne. Golden opportunity right here.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second.
Liner, and this could be trouble. 1 runs in, and it bangs off the wall. Now the second run is in. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Number 21 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Seth Baez now at the plate. There's the strike. And that one upstairs, ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's a rocket out to left. And there's 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. Fly to left his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Kurtz with another scorching run of play lately. 0-1 down. Just missed.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
That's too low. 2-1.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over. Abe Cologne, the next up for the Marlins.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Now batting.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's 8-3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Abe Cologne, the next up for the Marlins.
Abe Cologne.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
This one in the dirt. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. So they pick up. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Abe Cologne. Clifford makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. Man at first, nobody out. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark.
It's the Washington Nationals. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now for the Marlins, number 21. Popped up. Holiday. 1 down. Hers with some less than fantastic work on the hill
Now
lately.
batting, number 21.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate. First offering and it just misses. That's towards center. Young under this one. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holiday. Grounds 1 to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. The throw to second is offline. Seth Baez, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this game. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. So up next, Jacob Young. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Out. Throw to first, but he beat it. First and second, 1 out. Holiday digs in now.
Jackson Holiday.
And a 3-1 on the way. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, 1 for 3. And that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. To second, it pulls him off the bag.
Comes through with the RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And at the plate for Miami, Seth Baez. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Cade Gibson, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And the next pitch is way outside. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. A run on 2.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series. So you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe.
It's the Washington Nationals. Seth Baez, the next up for the Marlins.
Baez.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and that is the 3rd out. So digging in, Dylan Cruz.
Dylan Cruz.
2 on, 2 outs. Bunting for a hit. Fires over to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. So the Nats leave a pair, and they're down 2. And now the catcher comes up to him. Seth Baez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is outside. 2-1. That to right. Cruz on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Seth Baez, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 2 in this one. Late with the swing there. Baez went deep in his most recent game.
Ball.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. He swings, floats it into left, and foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Cruz makes the catch. 2 outs. Bases full. Holiday the next to hit. In the air on the infield, Baez settles under this one, and that's the third out. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Baez getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Man at second. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Line to left. Lyle makes the grab, 1 down.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, you know, from the first game of this.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Reynaldo Lopez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And
He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Ricky Escobar. Lopez back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Yelich makes the grab, and there's one down. Ricky Escobar will hit next.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lopez fires. Fastball is outside. Popped up right side. Edwards under it. 2 away.
Now batting.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Holmes back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Holmes, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Yelich settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Bottom of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Christian Yelich. Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses. 1-2 the count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Slider misses outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. But it's offline. He will score. And they lead by 2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Grant Holmes won't go any further tonight. 2-run ball game as he heads. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Big Dog Rivera. And there's a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And that one misses up and in. 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 strikes.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves.
Drake Baldwin.
The tying run at the plate. In the air, center field. Escobar gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the center fielder, Ricky Escobar.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. 2 on, 1 out.
1 ball.
In the
2
dirt,
strikes.
but kept close. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, Drake Baldwin. Next up for the Braves.
Baldwin.
Riley off of first with 2 away. Baldwin launched a homer in his most recent game. High fly ball out to left field. Rivera. And that is that. Now the left fielder, Big Dog Rivera.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And the first offering is not close. Waldrop with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. On the ground to first, could be 2. Gallo tossed to second, back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 away. And at the plate for Miami, Big Dog Rivera. Waldrop back to work. That one misses.
No strikes.
And that is ball 1. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. just
Ball
misses. And the count is even 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one is absolutely belted into the corner, but foul. That one just misses the outside corner. Ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Profar has a beat on it. One up, one down. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nabs it, and a quick out, number 1. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And up next for Miami, Big Dog Rivera. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
A little bit low.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A 2-run homer. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Popped in the air. Left field. Rivera brings it in. And there's one away.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you. Okay, all set to go. And now for the Marlins, Austin Huerta. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
He's trying for third. That's in for a strike. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Austin Huerta. And the first
that's
pitch
off the
misses for ball one. Huerta, in his third season, only 20 years old. And he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Foul ball there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground. Riley fires to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Number 2.
Now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Runner on the move. To the right side. Huerta. Inning over. So one hit is all. Back to the top of the lineup, Austin Huerta, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air to left center, Harris. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and that's the third out. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. On the ground, right side. Profar is out.
Now batting.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Tapped softly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. On the money, nice play. Here's the second baseman, Austin Huerta. 0 for 3 in this one. Popped up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Nick Kurtz now at the plate. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves salvage the finale. It's the Miami Marlins. 1 down. Humberto G-Man, the next to hit. This one in the air. Rodriguez under it. And makes the grab. 2 down. Back here at PNC Park. Now the third baseman, Humberto G-Man. That one drilled left field. And a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Abe Cologne digs in now. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. No advance, though. G-Man leads off first with 1 away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up.
Now move to first. G-Man dives back in safely. Number 21 in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. So up next, Humberto G-Man, 1 for 2. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Leover Peguero getting ready to hit. No outs. Runner on second. That's to third, G-Man. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Base is empty, 1 away. Humberto G-Man, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Estevez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And that's down. A base hit.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow.
Throw to first, and he's back in there. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Very questionable steal attempt right there.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the shortstop at the plate. The Marlins down to their final strike. Line to right, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. They trail by 1. It's 3-2. First and second, 2 outs. Baez now at the plate. Hit slowly on the ground. Figueroa. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates take the series opener here at home. 3-2 the final. Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge. Welcome to PNC Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Dickinson will hit next. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first.
He's out.
And there's 2 away. 2 on, 1 out. Ward digs in now. Now a long throw home. The tag out.
Well, Boog, you have to be able to trust your coaches in this spot. That's what baseball is all about. You're relying on the people around you to set you up for success. Players need to rely on their coaches the same way they rely on their teammates.
First and second, 2 outs. This is Joey Bart. Here's a 1-2. throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. On to the 3rd inning, and at the plate for Miami, Dickinson. Keller back to work. In the air, out towards left center. Cruz pulls that one down, and there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 8.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dickinson.
Dickinson.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Dickinson. Ball 1 there.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Figueroa pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Joey Bart now. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Dickinson should have this one. Corrals it. And there's 1 away. 1 out, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Dickinson. This one smoked out to left. Ward makes the grab, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Squeezes it, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first.
11-2 the final tally. It's the Miami Marlins. So runner at second, 2 down. Cologne getting ready to hit. 2 hits in the game last night. Just off the outside edge. Fought off foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Number 21 stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. On the ground to first, Cologne. And he takes it himself for the out. So 2 away with nobody on. Matt Olson up to the plate. Ground ball to the right side. Makes the sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out. Back here in Pittsburgh. And here's the first baseman, Abe Cologne. Chandler back to work. Fouled off left side. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's hard hit on the line. Ward snags it, and there's one down. And we're back. We go to the eighth. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Abe Cologne. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Number 21 swings through it for strike one. With the tying run at second, and we're in the top of the eighth. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Carlos Estevez loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. So the tying run at second. Good eye in that spot.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That missed by a lot. 2-2 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Struck him out looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Baez swings through it for strike one. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. One run game, one out, one on. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And fouled off. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Just missed.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
2 outs. Strike on the outside, and it's 2-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Escobar in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man on second, 2 down. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Matt Olson down.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
To the right side, Huerta. To first, third out. Nothing across here this half. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Pirates. Now, Austin Huerta. Ground ball left side, could be two. Aguero to second. That's a double play. The ball game is over. 4-3. It's the New York Mets about to get started here, and our pitcher tonight, Kelvin Brito, and singing "It's Not Hard to See." He's been outstanding.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Swinging a foul straight back. There's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Holmes throws to first. Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses. That's the first sweeper we've seen today, and the batter made a mess of it. So now the DH spot, Nick Kurtz, hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most runner on the go.
1-0.
Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch just misses. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Ball.
And that one way outside. 3-1 now.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that will end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Gleyber Torres. Hit on the ground to short. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop. 1 for 2. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Doyle. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop.
Now batting, number 21.
it's fouled away. Next offering is downstairs. Cologne on at first, nobody out. Fastball is outside. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And a pitch. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Swing and a ground ball. Off balance feet. There's one. Out. A double play to end it. 6-1.